Is it good? Go get it! Go get it! Hey Siri, set an alarm at 4:45. Hey Siri, set an alarm at 4:45. Thank you, Siri. Piece of junk. Alright, time to take care of the Legion. You're welcome, baby. Go get it.
Welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. In addition, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Jump, jump, jump. Big iron on his head.
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21
One would be a ranger making a big iron on his hip.
big iron on his
Ugh.
hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron,
Big on it.
when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip.
Hey, bro. Hey, thanks, Santa. It's a pretty good title, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go save the slaves.
Just lay down your weary
Alright.
dream, sweetly dream about tomorrow
Oh.
instead. Sleep, go to sleep, whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream, swinging with the man in the moon.
I appreciate it, man.
Why don't you go
Come on. Where are they at?
and take it slow?
Oh, there's a bunch of people over here.
And don't
Whoa.
you know all your lovely dreams will come true?
Howdy.
So just
Hey there.
close your
Need anything?
Oh, didn't mean to say that.
to a sweet lullaby.
Alright, here's what I got to sell you.
Softly sleep and let the world go by.
To the town of
Oh, it's soft? Here, let me change that. There you go. Oh, dang, everything's just soft. I'm sorry about that. There we go.
business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them
Let's
had
see.
a big iron on his hip. Big iron
Oh,
on
one
his
whole cat.
hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip.
That's it.
Big iron on his hip.
Ooh.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and there many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive, or maybe
Thanks, pal.
dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red.
Ooh.
Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red.
Alright, this is where their camp is.
But the outlaw didn't worry, man, the tribe before were
How's it sound now, by the way?
20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when
True
they
to
walked
Kaiser.
out in the street.
Yep.
Folks were
We
watching
kill only
from
those who
windows,
resist the will of
everybody
Kaiser.
held their breath.
The rest are
They knew
tempted
this
to.
handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death.
Alright.
There was 40 feet long when they stopped to make the play.
What? I'm actual buffoon. My bad, y'all. Let's do that better.
Law didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him. 20 men.
Is it still soft? Here.
Big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Ooh.
The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew his handsome ranger was about to meet his death.
Shoot, that's not good.
There was 40 feet between
I should have
when
bought
they
heals.
stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment, and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body
Yeah, I'm gonna
of
die
the
if I keep it
outlaw
up.
on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron,
Big iron.
when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Alright, that's one.
You know, I tried to measure my charisma on a Vitomatic Vigor tester once. The machine burst into flames. It's just about time to get you some news. Prim, formally sworn in.
There we go.
RNV reporters were on hand to hear the new sheriff address the crowd.
Loading public appeasement oration. Complete. Howdy, citizens. How about a yee-haw for law and order in the fine town of Error? Token not found.
Moving on.
There's like this.
Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as
Is that them over
Lannius,
there?
who is said to be Caesar's top field commander.
Nope.
One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's got to give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you
Hey, y'all.
can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart
I'm asleep in my
such
beds.
as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get killed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from
Why are you just standing there, pal?
vast mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those I adore. But how
Shoot.
long can anyone try?
Okay, I'm sick of you.
Fight it with all of our might. And some heavenly star-spangled night. Sure as we live, something's gotta give,
Oh my gosh.
something's gotta give.
Die already. There we go. Ooh.
Welcome back,
thank you.
ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. New Vegas. Thank you very, very much for listening. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. In addition, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. We'll have more news for you at the top of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Kneel to my name.
Shoot, when am I getting hit? Oh. Shoot. Ah.
Had enough?
No, I've had more than enough. Oh my goodness. There's Legion everywhere. Oh.
Like that?
Bye, pal.
Be sure it's true.
I'm done. I'm going. Leave me alone.
I love. It's a sin to
They hardly even know how to fight.
have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you.
What is that? Little bug? Get over here.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. 'Cause you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie.
I don't even know where I am right now.
Whole lot of folks hard
Ooh, dinosaur.
been broken. Just over a whole lot of foolish words that's been told.
I love
Where is it? Radix.
yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure when you say I love you. To tell.
Alright, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. There we go. Got him. I need stim packs. I'm hurt bad. Those better not be legionnaires. Oh man.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and
Oh,
we're
come
gonna
on.
keep you listening all day. I've got news for you. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the
Oh, it's
NCR
meant to
is
fly.
concerned about dangerous closures along Nipton Highway and I-15. Also in the headlines, the influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. In New
Made
Vegas,
it.
we know the pain
Novak.
that numbers can bring.
Ooh, I love
Well,
Novak.
so does Guy Mitchell, who's got heartaches by the number.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day.
Well, butter my button, call
Hey,
me a
Victor.
biscuit if it ain't my old friend from good. Don't rightly know. Just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is anything... Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find... No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak book. I'll let that slide, seeing as how you got a mind full of vengeance. Likewise, friend. That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New... I'm sure you do just fine without old... Be seeing you.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town... Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May.
Nice to
I
meet ya.
take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemaker. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory.
Cool.
There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone. I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you... Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaurs' mouth. Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing.
Oh, sure.
Go.
Don't care about that.
You can jump out the window. You got. We do the best we. Well, it is. Not a. Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you. Watch out for strangers.
Thanks. Get some stim packs.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop.
Hey, Cliff.
My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left. Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. Sure thing. Have a look.
You get a katana? Dang. I got $1,000. That gun. Oh, I gotta get it. Alright.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Rob.
Sounds like it.
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have... Come...
He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with.
Welcome back.
begun.
Sure thing. Have a look.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
1,000?
Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around.
What's going on, man?
Was in Arizona Ranger.
Sure, I know. What do you...
Too long in town.
Must be something pretty important to be chasing it. Well, listen, I can definitely help you. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my...
He was after Texas Red.
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't
Sounds
matter
fair.
to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me. I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the
Oh,
NCR.
that's nice.
I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Sorry, pal.
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me. Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with that bitch.
Fair enough.
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
True.
Well, I just felt like it was time, you
What?
know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I
Yep.
was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there.
Just my pants.
But
Sure.
when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
Lame.
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs is reportedly...
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far we've been lucky. Yeah, see ya.
The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really
fun.
matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Hey there.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You are.
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've... A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed.
We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. Look.
Yes?
As though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't
That's nice. Nice room.
let me go.
Wow, it's a whole shebang.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way.
Oh, bad news,
Just
pal.
then,
You got me.
baggage courier
I gotta
found
go
shot in the
soon.
head near
Sorry,
Good
pal.
Springs has reportedly
But
regained
thanks for showing up.
consciousness and made a full recovery.
Hey, I'm well
Now that's
rested
a
now.
delivery service you can count on. In other news,
See y'all later.
Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in
Gotta push the button.